Hi there, Amarissa Sea Witch here. I have a message for this collective, or Mother Moon has. I did have this really weird feeling that it was going to be a loved one, and that's why I just brought out all my love cards because it was like, yeah, this is what's going to be happening. Right, so Mother Moon has stated a new romantic cycle begins with new moon in Libra, and you are good enough. Okay, so full moon in Virgo. This collective may feel that this person they attract or is coming in for them, maybe feeling like they're out of um not out of balance, but may feel overwhelmed, may feel as if that this person could be like this, like, wow, how did I attract that person type of vibe. But know that you are worthy of this, know that you are good enough, and know that this person, whoever it is coming in, is for you. And we have got on the bottom of the deck next new moon, which is in 4 days now. On the 27th, we have a new moon in Taurus. And we also have the bottom of the deck. We've got the Tower. So we have got this sudden change. This person could be coming in when you least expect it. So be aware there's going to be a sudden change. You are going to have a Tower moment. As I said, next new moon, and we've got that in a few days' time, and also new romantic cycle. So we are really looking at a love thing. If you're not into love readings, this isn't for you. If you are waiting for somebody to come in and it is on a romantic level, this is for you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use discernment, please not make it fit. Like if it does resonate. Also hit the bell notification for upcoming videos and subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you have, thank you very much, because there may be a video that comes up for you. But this Tower moment here, two people jumping out of the Tower, I always find that like soulmates, twin flames, that sort of thing. Not really into a twin flame journey, but with soulmates especially, it's like realization, feeling like you're going to be both drawn in at the same time, and it's where you least expect it. So universe, spirit guides, archangels, Mother Moon, what do you have to say for this, to this collective, or for this collective? What is coming in for this collective with the Tower moment, and a new romantic cycle beginning, along with knowing that you are good enough for it and good enough for this person to come in. So spirit guides, archangels, universe, what else is going on? Yeah, it just feels like this energy is like you're not worthy of them for whatever reason. Don't know why. Well, obviously not somebody you would have thought that you would have attracted. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, any more about this person? Yeah, look at this. You're waiting for them to come in. You know they're coming in. Three of Wands. This is something you've been waiting for. Somebody you've been waiting for. And it's like, if they don't come towards you quick enough, you're going to have to go off and find them. That's the energy. Now, I don't know what is going on here. Everything's just falling apart. King of Pentacles we've got here. Let me remove those and move those. You're waiting for your King of Pentacles. This person, very strategic, very into what they're doing. They love their work. Sometimes head down too much into their books, and also counting their monies. Very wealthy, very financially stable, but they do work a lot. Okay. But you want somebody who's stable. You want somebody who doesn't have so much faff going on about them. Yeah, this person is straight there, and they will also provide this energy, like to look after you, like to make sure that you are feeling secure in their presence and also in the surroundings you're both in. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please, with this King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. And Mother Moon, what else have you got in store? Here we go. Ooh. Five of Swords, three. Oh, five. No, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. They're crazy. They're playing with me. Five of Wands, Three of Swords. Ah, okay. This person is not sure if they're ready. They're not sure if they're ready for this commitment due to heartbreak, due to issues in the past regarding relationships, and it feels like this person has thrown themselves into their work situation. Right, again, I'm just going to have to move everything. I've got all my packs across me. Yeah, it looks like they are not ready. Ah, This is why you're waiting and waiting. Let me just take the next new moon card out. Do you know what? I'm trying to get organised here. Here we go. Yeah. This person wants to come in. This person, while you're waiting for them, they are in their own mind, whether they want a relationship or not. They're not very sure about it. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, what helps change this? Because we do have next new moon. What is it that this person needs to do, and this collective? So this King of Pentacles, so we've got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and we are in Taurus season. So don't be surprised if they are a Taurus or have Taurus in their birth chart. And we are also in the Greenwood snake year, which is also Taurus energy, being the snake. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything you need to know. Yeah, look, they are completely in their heads about moving forwards into a relationship. Okay, so what does this collective need to do then? Please do let me know so I can let them know. What does this collective need to do in order to get this person in? Oh, look at this. We've got Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Please don't worry. Okay, please don't be concerned about this. God, we've got Five of Wands, Ace of Wands underneath, Five of Wands. Yeah, this person wants something coming in. This person wants a passionate new beginning, and so do you. And it just feels like at the moment you're just going to have to keep on going with your manifestations, whatever you're sowing right now, whatever you're doing, whatever you're asking for, you have to keep going with that. Keep checking in on your energy. Just make sure that you are in positive thought, positive mind for this to come in. But you want this, you're happy to be open with this and receive this. Look, got a King of Wands here. Got King of Pentacles, King of Wands underneath the Three of Swords. Person could also have, it's coming in. This person's also got fire in their chart. They may be fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. However, having said this, they're very, it's like they're very earthy and they're very fiery, okay? Passionate when they need to be, fiery when they need to be, and earthy when they're grounded when they need to be. And they have this conflict of wanting a new relationship or wanting a passionate new beginning. But because of the heartbreak, the issues they've had in the past, they're not sure if it's the right time for it to come in. But you're waiting for this. You're waiting for this person to come in. But you're going to have to keep on, sowing the seeds that you're doing at the moment so you can reap your rewards. And this person, he's very, take divine masculine feminine energy here, but this person, he's very into his work and making sure that at least his work doesn't fail, because his relationships have failed. His work, he wants to make sure that he's on top of his game. So that's what he's focusing on right now. He's just focusing on getting it right, making sure he's putting the energy into his work and not thinking about relationship here. Wow, okay. But we want to know, what does this collective need to do? Well, apart from keeping a positive mindset here, we want to find out if there's anything else. Look, you're the Empress here. Again, take divine masculine feminine energy. And this is under the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is your manifestation. The universe is stating, she states that it's coming in. And look, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here underneath the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Everything's moving how it's supposed to move. It's fate. Fate will bring you both together. Simple as that. You're waiting. You're doing the work that you're doing. You're carrying on doing your stuff. This person is throwing themselves into their work. But know that everything is moving how it's supposed to move. This is your fate. This is your destiny. Knowing this with the fixed signs here of Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpio, but also feeling the Sagittarius energy through Jupiter's expansion. Jupiter being in regards to the Wheel of Fortune, this is everything that you've wanted This person will be in your energy. I feel they're already there, hence with the wheel. Yeah, it's capturing that energy. But with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's like, yeah, they want a new beginning in love. They want a new beginning in passion. It's like they've lost it. They've lost that. But this person, and I do feel a lot of fire energy here, this person has gone through some sort of breakup, betrayal, whether it was just a relationship, whether it was divorce, that sort of thing. That's what I'm picking up on. Oh, look at this, a union. Yeah, this is what you're waiting for. So under the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Empress, and we've got the Four of Wands. This is your divine union. This is somebody coming in, and it will happen. So remember when we had the tower, the two people jumped out, realization of that they're supposed to be together. It will happen because you're both together here, and it just means that there may be relocation here, maybe moving in together, but also moving. I always feel that moving energy, a step forwards here, where you both realize you're supposed to be together. It's like that attraction, magnetic attraction. But no, there is some coming in here, and it'll be a cause of celebration. Finally, when the penny drops, it'll be a cause of celebration. It'll be like, finally, they've noticed me. That's why I keep thinking that you may have somebody in your mind right now. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? With the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. This person. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is like you've done your growth, you've done everything you've had to do. This person's done the same thing as well. But when they come in together, when you both come in together, it's like a whole solid foundation. It's security. It's what's bringing in. This person brings in security for you. Yes, you've done the work on yourself. You've moved forwards. Keep feeling this is a work thing as well. Keep feeling like this person, you and this person are very driven in regards to your work and your goals. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? they're flicking out like one by one. We've got a Chariot. Chariot under the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. They finally come forwards. They desire for you. They finally come forwards. They let go of conflict within themselves in order to bring this new beginning in, new passionate beginning in. Oh, geez. Do you know when I was saying about earth energy? So we've got the Hierophant and the King of Wands under the Three of Swords. They're on their own path right now. And look, Ace of Cups here underneath the Four of Wands. What can I say? New passionate beginning, a new emotional and passionate beginning. With the Hierophant, they have been on their own journey. They are somebody people look up to, okay? And it's like they give out advice, maybe in their workspace, or whatever they do here. But no, it's commitment as well. And they are looking for commitment. They were in a committed relationship beforehand, and it fell apart. But know that this person is coming forward for you. It's going to take, well, we have got the next new moon. It's going to take a few days in order for this energy to come in realization here. It's a feeling of they've noticed you. What did I say? Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah, it's your divine. It's your divine counterpart. And this sits under the Nine of Pentacles. This is how they see you, as the Queen of Wands. They see you as confident, charismatic, always looking good, very into your beauty inside and out, warm and friendly. That's what they're picking up on here. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else? Anything else? Mother Moon, anything you want to say? Regards to the Chariot, thank you. Yeah, look, they're right underneath your nose. You know who they are. Or if you don't, you soon will. So out of this boredom energy with the Chariot here, they are coming in and they will offer you a cup. They will offer you a new emotional beginning. So be ready for it. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else. I feel as well they're battling whether to ask you out. They're battling within themselves. Do I want a relationship or don't I? Shall I ask that person out? Shan't I? Shall I say something? And it just feels like they're very guarded right now. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else please about this person? Like I said, some of you may know them, some of you may not. We've got Leo energy with strength here. Gosh, they are going to have to pick up. They're going to have to find the strength to move forwards, which they've been doing, and in order to start a new relationship. Oh, yeah, they're going to find this a little tough here. But they do want to offer you a new beginning. And that's under the Ace of Cups. Double new beginnings. It's going to feel... you're both going to have to take a chance on this. If this is what you want, you're both going to have to take a chance. Look, and the Tower's just come round. Yeah, this is sudden change. Under the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. This confirms Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is both of you out of the Tower. But know your divine counterparts. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please? Before I go into the next set of cards. Seven of Wands, you're being divinely protected here. Also, stand up for what you believe in. Know that this is coming for you, okay? And, you know, accept it because everything's happening in divine right time. I just saw the moon. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please? I feel they keep showing me this. The sun, the moon. It's like something's guarded. Look, it's come round again. Moon. It's like something's guarded. They're guarded. And there's a secret. It's like there's a secret and it's coming to light. And that's under strength here. Mother Moon energy. Yeah, like I said, next new moon. But we've got Strength, Hierophant, King of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Moon. They're holding a lot back from you. They've got a lot of stuff going on and that's happened. And they're very... And if you know this person, and I do feel that you do, they've kept everything on guard, okay? They've just guarded themselves. All they've either spoken to you about saying like, hello, goodbye, or just telling you stuff about work. But they haven't said, oh, by the way, you know, this is what's happened in my life. And, you know, where you've been feeling like they've been distant, hence the Three of Wands, and you wait for them to come to you, to speak to you about it, they haven't done that. But there's going to be a point where they're going to have to put their pride at the door and their ego and have the strength and courage to come forwards and tell you what's been going down. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please? I'm going to do bottom, middle, and top. Yeah, this person they may feel as if they're like, hey, everything's all right, but then it's not really. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, slow growth, sitting under the Fool. Yeah, this is going to be a slow beginning, a new beginning, but also a slow one in love, because they don't want to get their fingers burnt. You may even feel the same way as well. You may feel that you want to protect them. That's what's coming in. Right, I'm going to do bottom, middle, and... No, I'm not going to do bottom and top, because they've just thrown me 3 other cards. Oh, look at this. The Emperor. We've got the Empress. That's confirmation. Got the Four of Pentacles. They're keeping close, yeah. Look, Five of Swords. They're keeping everything close. Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords here. Five of Swords here. God! Four of Pentacles underneath the moon. Confirmation. They're holding everything in. They're not telling anybody anything. But we have got the Emperor, and this is Aries energy. They even may be in Aries. Hey, or have it in your chart, in their chart. But this divine masculine here, take the energy again. They're in this leadership, oh God, in the same line as King of Pentacles, both hard workers, 15-hour days, you know, they keep on working, but it feels like they're burying their head in the sand and they just want to keep going in what they're good at because they failed at something else, which is really sad. But it just feels as if, I always believe failure is a lesson learned rather than, you know, looking at it going, oh, whoa, you would have learned a lot of stuff out of that. But this person doesn't see it that way. They've had this emotional, egotistical knock, a knock of pride, and it feels like they can't have this other relationship. And if they do, you know, you're both going to be starting ground up anyway. It's going to be slow energy in regards to your emotions, but there's going to be a point where you're both like, okay, you know, this is what it's supposed to be. But with the Knight of Swords, know that there's going to be some swoop in motion underneath the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, it's swooping energy, but knowing that this person, once they've woken up with the Tower effect, they realise that you're supposed to be together. Right, I'm going to do the bottom, middle and top. They're showing me the number 5, which is all about adventures and change. 2 more. And we've got the High Priestess. What did I say? I cannot believe this. Your Divine Counterpart. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. So we've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Empress. We've got the Queen of Wands. And we've got the King of Wands. Both good-looking couple. You know when you had the Mother Moon stated, you feel you're not good enough, you are. You bring to the table, bring back to the table what they can't bring, and they bring to the table what you can't bring. That's why there's balance in this. That's why there's balance in this energy with the Hierophant, the High Priestess, Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen of Wands. Know that you both bring something valuable to the table. And it also feels like this person is not, it's like they don't know what they're going to do next, what's going to happen next, and you are there to help them with that. But I'm not saying that you're going to be like a carer kind of thing, like, oh, help the wounded kind of thing. It's not like that. It's just realization and showing each other that you've been through something similar. 2255 has come out, confirmation, and they've been through something similar in different ways, and know that it's okay. It's normal. It's part of life, because they don't see it that way. Split the deck. 7 of Swords. Yeah, sneaky deaky card. 7 of Swords here about trust and betrayal. Who do you trust? They may feel, oh, can I trust this person with my story, with the things that I'm going to tell them? Well, of course I can. You've got to show them that, and know that they see you and you see them, and this is your reward. Victorious here. Victorious that you finally got it. It's like cat's got the cream with 7 of Swords as well, along with the 6 of Wands. But know that this person comes in and they will be ready for commitment. 10 of Pentacles, had 9 and 10, closing cycles, opening cycles. So know that this commitment is solid. Okay, there's something that they give you, and probably materialistically, and you give them emotionally. And then you find that balance in between. The top of the deck, yeah, look at this Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Pentacles as well. And know that it's a steady growth. So we've got Knight and we had the King of Pentacles. So this steady growth here. And I feel this person has grown from a boy into a man because of the stuff. And take Divine Masculine Feminine energy here. But they've grown from, you know, where they were back then, and understanding all the stuff they've gone through. And it's made them more like older than their years because of what's gone on, what's happened to them. I'm just seeing the 2 swords here, where the conflict within themselves, but I also feel that you don't see this coming. I feel as well you've been in their energy, and vice versa for a while, but nothing has happened. But it will happen. I'm just going to get the Angel Remnants cards. But like I said, it is a love thing. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything for this collective, please, in regards to this connection. What does this collective need to know? What do they need to do? Anything they need to be aware of? Please do let us know so I can let them know. Yeah, so you know them, but they're holding a lot of secrets here. They're holding a lot of old energy, and it's to do with a past connection. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, thank you. Chemistry. Yeah, you both have chemistry. Okay. Strong magnetic attraction. Yeah. You're both pulling each other into your own energies. Anything else, Spirit guides, Archangel Universe? Trust your intuition. That's what's coming in. Trust your intuition. With the High Priestess and the Moon, yeah, it's double confirmation. Go with your gut. Go with your intuition. If you know, when they're around you, you have that pull with them. I think they know this, but they're so hesitant in order to do anything. But you're going to have to be patient in order to get your rewards. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, yeah, just flow out there. Codependency. This person may also be in, or you have been in, a codependent relationship where the person's always expecting the other person to do this. They can't do this without them. Clingy energy. So just be aware of that. And it can be addictive too. Or maybe they've gone through something where there's been some sort of addiction, or the other person has had that. Right, it's nothing coming from there now. I'm just going to do love message. Oh, why did you just fly out? Haha, twin flame just flew out. If you are into twin flame journeys, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. But I do feel that they are your soulmate. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. I know you can have platonic soulmates. You can have soulmates in the family, as friends. You know, you name it. But this is a romantic. This is all about a romantic connection. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything else, please? My watch just, when I said that, my watch just went off. Unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. And this is what's coming in regards to this person. The stuff that's gone on in their past. They're really like holding on to this. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. But you can help them and help each other. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything else, please? Anything else want to say? Yeah. Three. Oh, express your love, deception, and soulmate. What was I saying about the soulmate? It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. That's express your love. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in a relationship. Now, this person is holding back on a lot of stuff. And I do feel this, not this relationship, this is a past relationship that they've been in. And it just feels like the other person wasn't true to themselves. Soulmate, yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Like I said, you know, twin flame soulmate, whatever you're into, whatever label you want to shove on it, it's up to you. But know that this person is your divine connection. However, having said this, there has been a lot of stuff that's gone on in the past with this person and their relationship. Give them time, give them patience, because they, yeah, you know, it's something that they've had to really work on and work through. And that's why they haven't come through to now. I've got reconciliation and deepening. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Now, this is the person you know, okay? And also deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Do you know what? Divine confirmation there. There's nothing else I can say about it. Just checking the time. I really want to do this because, you know, the cards are telling me there's a lot to say. There's a lot going on with this. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Please let me know so I can let this collective know about this partnership, this commitment, this relationship, soulmate, twin flame, whatever label you want to put on it. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, please? Because this is like heavy energy on that person's side. You're okay. You're all right, and you're ready for this collective. But this other person, they're turning. But I think there's some sort of sign you're going to get by the next new moon. Okay, there's some sort of sign. So you need to be open to seeing this, because we had the Two of Swords. You need to be open to see this. See the signs. Spirit guides, arcane universe. Go with your intuition, but know that you're going to have to sit down with this conversation. You're going to have to sit down. Spirit guides, arcane universe. Anything else, please? First, they tell me they want me to shuffle. Spiritual. Okay. That poked out and that's gone on the floor. Well, that's divine confirmation with the High Priestess and also the Hierophant. Spiritual, your spiritual journey is beginning, and this is for both of you. I'm just in the bottom deck, rejoice here. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice with the Four of Wands. Confirmation and attraction, you know it. Spirit guides, arcane universe, all have your back. Universal love and harmony, and I will see you soon. Bye.